Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. And welcome again in the Belgian forests, where I do my rituals where I am alone with the dragon. So every tree, I know just every tree in this forest, and this forest is endless. You just are alone here. But you are never really alone because I open so many gates here that this I can call a dragon forest. Every energy that I can feel is draconic here. Every tree that I touch is a draconic energy. And I am so glad that I did this, that my portals work, and so that this is a place where dragons walk around. So, for a change, I would like to tell you a bit about the Dragon's Path and a top 5 this time. I just want to say a top 5 that is more like, more than anything like actually, the case with the Dragon's Path that it can be said in general. Something that will happen in the beginning of your path. In the beginning of your path is a very, very special moment in the dragon switch's life because everything begins then. Then you are reborn, then you are coming out of the egg, then your energy will be awakened by your guardian, and so you will no more. You will see a light, a new light that you never seen before in this life. So now it's up to learning, up to change, up to everything. And then I come with my first topic about this is that will happen. That no doubt will happen once you are awakened. Is change, change itself. Number one, change. We will change on the dragon's path. We will never be the same again once you accept your dragon, changing into the way that the dragon wants you to change. Because this society, they raised you up as a normal human that has to walk in the line, and the dragon wants the energy back that the dragon has felt back in the day when you were born. So now the dragon wants to feel this again. So you need to learn everything from the start, and this will forever change you. A birth is like, something completely new, and so you have to be reborn and completely be raised, and you will be raised by your dragon. Your dragon will take you under your wing, and you will change eventually under the wing of the dragon. This is not a bad change. This will be a change in what you really are, into things that you've forgotten, into things that you want to know but didn't know, and things like that. It will change you into a totally new human being among humans. And this change might not be easy, but yeah, it's no one said it's going to be easy, of course. Change, you cannot be afraid of change also. So don't be afraid of it. Most people are afraid to change. They hate change. But on the dragon's path, you cannot avoid this. This will be for every single one of us. Change will happen, no doubt. Second one, voices. Voices in your head. You will uh, 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 attract voices in your head. You will have voices that will come into your head that are not your thoughts. In the beginning, it might seem that, oh, what am I thinking of? But the thing is, the voices in your head are not coming from you. That is the telepathic way of the dragon. I know back in the day they said to you that voices in your head are bad. It means that you are psychological confused. But this is not the case because these thoughts are not yours. It's not a Jekyll and Hyde story. This is coming from someone totally different, from someone that is not even human. And you have to trust your voices, trust your feelings into this. The dragon is talking to you, but they don't open their mouth. So they are so far away behind the five gates, behind the dragon's gate. Of course, uh, they want to still have contact with you, and they can have contact with you, and they will talk to you in your mind. And these voices will be heard by you alone, and your own mind will be heard by them. So you cannot keep a secret from them, and they cannot keep a secret from you. Every intention that you have, you both of you, will be known by you. Everything that you think, everything that they think, will be known. And these are the voices in our head. And in the beginning, it was very strange for me to hear such voices. I, I was completely new after it. Like the change, of course, it's and the voices in my head. But yeah, these are not bad voices. These are the guides, the guidelines that you have. trust this because it will guide you. It will guide you on your path. The voices will tell you where to go and where your path is heading. So number 3 is satisfaction. That all of us have this. All of us, I'm sure of it. Satisfaction, because and also the happiness and something that you have when you accept the dragon's path. You will be very, very satisfied. Um, I noticed that all the time that I was suppressing my feelings and suppressing my path and suppressing the dragon that was talking to me, I was not happy. And once I said I ditched this all and I embraced the dragon fully, then the satisfaction is like, wow. And every one of us has this. That we are very, very happy with our dragons and that we are very happy to be guided by them in the dragon's path. And all of us have this. All of us. I know for sure that we are all happy on the dragon's path. It is not something that has to be forced. It's something that will be natural, very natural. It will feel natural. It will be. It will feel actually like it's always has to be this way. That you and the dragon are inseparable, and that you will have the satisfaction once you accept your dragon and the dragon's path, because this is an acceptance of yourself. But then comes number 4, and that is also something that most of us have, actually no, all of us actually, is the chaos energy and confusion, the confusion that comes with it. Because in the beginning I had this urge to find someone that could help me, someone like me, someone on the dragon's path that could explain to me a bit more about the dragon's path and what this is, because I don't know what this is. I have these voices, I feel so happy, but I want to know what this is. And of course it was the dragon, but yeah, I wanted to know more. I was so confused back in the day. Back in the day also my spirit was gone. It was in the dragon's realms. I was visiting that place, and I was actually very yeah, my body was just gone. I was confused. I even cut myself out of confusion. I didn't know where I was or what I did. It was so confusing. It's a chaos energy, and chaos, my brothers and sisters, and that is what we all have. And this is where the dragon's path has to be made from out of chaos. It will be a chaos of all the emotions. You will feel afraid, you will feel a happiness, you will feel so satisfied, but you will also feel fear sometimes. It's all coming together in a great chaos, and all much greater than what a human can have. Actually, it's much more greater than that. The dragon gods are energies of chaos, and so they give you this gift of chaos, and out of this chaos you can create your own balance, your own order, and this will be your unique path to follow under the shadow of the dragon. It will be chaos and confusion, but out of this confusion comes learning, and you will learn out of this chaos. So, the last one, the last of the 5, I would say this is more, that you want more, that you have to know more, that you want more of the dragon, because now you cannot turn your back on the dragon. And I know for every single one of us, no one will turn their back on the dragon. It will never be the case. So once you accepted the path and you will know your dragon, you will never turn your back on the dragon. You will know, you will want more of the dragon. You will want to know everything that there is to know, and you want the dragon to be forever by your side. But there is more, my brothers and sisters. This feeling that you have that will not stop. If even a lifetime is not enough to understand the path and to understand the dragon. So there will be always be more. Always you will be surprised by the surprises the dragon gives you. So the dragon actually, they will be forever by your side. But this is a fear that we all have, that they will leave us. And the thing is that the dragon will never leave us. But especially in this time of year, the dragon has trouble to come through. I mean, the dragon's gate is very powerful now, and every gate is actually very strong and closed. So this is the most difficult time of year to feel the dragon. And that what comes to then comes the fear that the dragon has left you. That is something that none of us even want to think about. That the dragon has left you. What did you do wrong? Did you said anything wrong? No, my brothers and sisters, you didn't say anything wrong or thought anything wrong. Your dragon loves you very much, but they still have to live by the laws of nature, and they cannot. Yeah, they try to manipulate it, but in this time of year, it's very, very hard, very difficult to do that. Everything is so strong now. It's summertime. So you will learn more, you will have more, you will always discover more. And you will have, yeah, that you have that you want the dragon more by your side. Yeah, I know. But some rules cannot be broken. Sometimes the dragon cannot be felt because the gates are closed. But it will be opened again, especially in the time of fall. And every time, everything on the dragon's path will, of course, it will teach you more and more. So if I can summon it all, just change voices in your head, satisfaction, the chaos and confusion, and the wanting the dragon more. Um, those are the things that I can say. We all have this in common. We all have this in general, something that we all share. I I know this for sure. So yeah, it will change you. You will hear the voices. You will have this satisfaction. You will feel the chaos and confusion, and you want more and more. Something that we all can share on the Dragon's Path. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.